Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage His Excellency Gitanas Nauséda, President of the Republic of Lithuania.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. There is nothing permanent except change. This old saying is more relevant than ever today. We live in the age of great technological and economic transformation. Yet the pace of social transformation is lagging behind. This divergence is creating tensions and could eventually cause negative effects on economic growth itself. As an economist, I am well aware that imbalances could end with a crisis. As the head of the state, I am convinced that we must do all we can to avoid it. Today, we are proud that Lithuania's economic development has been among the highest in the European Union since 2000. On the other hand, we know that income inequality has been growing in parallel with the GDP, a challenge faced by many countries. As a nation, we know very well that change brings unpredictable consequences, as well as new opportunities. Today, we once again stand on the doorstep of a promising and yet disruptive change, the age of digital transformation. Artificial intelligence, robotics is gaining global momentum. We need to make the best of all advantages offered by digitalization and robotization, and this, at the same time, to prepare society for the new challenges. Metaphorically speaking, our challenge is to build people's welfare on the back of robots. In fact, Lithuania has already accomplished a great deal in preparing for the digital age. Our digital economy grew 3 times faster compared with Lithuania's total economic growth over the past 4 years. During this time, digital public services also developed and expanded considerably. We widely promote and encourage digital startups. We are also especially proud of the rapidly expanding fintech field, where a broad range of innovations are tested and developed. Lithuania is home to closely knit fintech community comprised of multiple startups and business associations. Our financial regulator, one of the most advanced in Europe, offers the fastest and most effective licensing process, a regulatory sandbox, DLT testing platform, and access for fintech institutions to the common European payment system. Our long-term goal is to avoid digital inequality and ensure that all digital opportunities are available every day for as many people as possible. Meanwhile, as I reflect on the future of the economy, the future of the society, in fact, I focus on the 3 priorities: skills, skills, and once more, skills. It is especially important to ensure that all people stay competitive in the knowledge society. Lifelong learning is must for those who work today and for those who will start working tomorrow. The idea of a welfare state, which I inaugurated during the election campaign, will be impossible to deliver without quality education. It must meet the challenges of the 21st century and prepare people for the permanent change. Adequate social security is no less important. It is already clear that we need to strike a new balance between universal social security and social security based on contributions. To prevent self-employed persons from being caught in the poverty trap, we must work towards making the social guarantees equal to those of hired people or hired employees. For this, we will need additional regulatory instruments, innovative tax policies, and new sources of public revenues. A welfare state can reach new heights only when it is built by the joint efforts of public authorities, business, and society. The urge to be in the forefront is encoded in your genes, the genes of business and opinion leaders. I encourage you to be in the forefront of social innovations as well. We all must move forward without leaving the weakest members of society behind. Ladies and gentlemen, the digital age brings change. The change we certainly cannot predict. Hence, we must develop our education systems and prepare our social safety nets not only to the known unknowns, but to unknown unknowns as well. I firmly believe that digitalization and robotics can strengthen the foundations of the welfare state. But for this, we need smart, resolute, and coordinated actions. Thank you.